Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the BC Cares Boomerang Award ceremony. I'm Phil Ellinger. I'm the board president and long-serving member of the BC Cares and then previously CB Cares boards. In 1996, some local community-minded educators and local community members joined together and created the Teen Task Force to address issues in town with the youth and creating opportunities for them to engage in the community in a more positive fashion. That evolved into the Healthier Community Task Force, which then evolved into CB Cares and then now BC Cares. So we go back almost 3 decades at this point within the community. There are 4 pillars that BC Cares is built upon. One is empowerment. Is promoting the skills and tools for young people to prosper and improve themselves and build self-confidence. Inspiration, instilling a love for creativity and learning. Support, providing support for everyone in the community at all levels. And encouragement, giving hope and validation by all means possible.
It is so important to honor our youth for their achievements and mark them as milestones for their life work. So I want to thank BC Cares for celebrating youth, and I want to thank our honorees for building our future.
It's a pleasure to be here to honor a fellow teacher and school administrator and someone who has contributed so much to the community. Who is this guy anyway? He helped them see kids in a different way and was himself the inspiration and the torchbearer for all of this. He was an advocate for kids who otherwise would not have had one. And he was a man who was able to see kids in a different way. I love this quote from Horace Mann. Until you do something for the rest of humanity, you should be ashamed to die. Steve, you won't be ashamed. Thank you, everybody.
I don't have any prepared words here, but I could not let this go without at least saying something. I had the privilege to work as a guidance counselor at Lenape Middle School under Stephen for many more years than I want to think about, and I learned so much from him. He is someone who taught me about understanding children and accepting them where they are and helping them to get to the next place. And all of the work that he has done, both for CB Cares, BC Cares, in our community, in the schoolhouses, has been with the best interest of children at heart. And on a personal level, cannot thank him enough for all he has done for me. They say that it takes a village to raise a child, and I think our village is so fortunate to have Stephen as part of it.
Our first name for the organization was the Central Bucks Healthier Community Team, and I'm focusing on that word team because that's what we were, a mess of people, adults and kids working together. Lou talked about the why and land being donated and people involved in that, but I don't know if you remember Brittany Payne. She was a student at West, and she observed about Lou that he was the fairy godfather of the teen center, and it's true. He pressed and pressed and pressed and stayed with it. And I think one reason for that is because I believe Lou's philosophy, in his words, we told the teens, you can do that, and we will help you. He never told teens they can't do something. That, I think, made a big difference for decades. So thank you, Lou and Ann and everyone else.
I'd just like to thank the BC Cares organization for everything they do for our community. The congressman really wanted to be here. So on the congressman's behalf, I'd like to thank everyone for what they do here and for the contributions you make to Bucks County.
I'm really excited to be here. My first chance to see really what BC Cares does was last year when I had a chance to participate in the ceremony. And it was a wonderful thing. I have to tell you, I'm Tim Brennan. I'm the new state representative for this area. One of the first things that I learned as a new state representative is how important it is to inspire our kids, to make them believe in themselves, and to give them an example and a direction to move towards. And that's what's so exceptional about this group. It truly does that. You being here today shows that you're building a society where no one's going to be left behind, and that will care about each other, and that will do big and beautiful things and give us the chance to have a society that's even better.
I have been here for 3.5 years now, and St. Louis feels like another world because I have really fallen in love with this place and the people I get to work with every day. So what I'm doing here, number one, it's exciting. Number two, it's terrifying because I have very big shoes to fill. But I am truly, truly up for that challenge. And so what we're doing now is the very fun and exciting part where we get to give out honors to the young people that are here tonight. The way the Boomerang works is every single one of you that is here accepting a Boomerang Youth Recognition Award, even the young ones, it puts you in a very, very posh pool that allows you to apply for this Boomerang scholarship when you come of age. And the scholarship is unrestricted, so it can be for tools, it can be for vocational school, it can be for traditional college, whatever it is that is exciting for you, that's what this scholarship is for. So you're here for your Boomerang Award, you can apply for the scholarship when the time comes. All right, one more round of applause. Scholarships. Okay, main event stuff. We've got the Boomerang Youth Recognition Award. This program is based on the Search Institute's 40 Assets, which are a big, long, extensive, research-based list of assets that are key indicators for educational and community success. So each of the nominees, you were given a multiple choice question of, okay, which one does my young person embody? And you found one, or a teacher found one, or a community member found one, and they wrote up a little nomination, and your young person was selected. Excellent work. You guys are incredible. Thank you for being here tonight. All right, and take a seat. Our future is pure possibility. And the young people in this room are proof of that. Our future is taking all these lessons and using them to make a better world. To protect the innocent, to lead with compassion, and to empower those that will lead us next. So to the young people in the room, that's who I'm talking to, okay? The future belongs to you. And I, for one, am honored to be holding space here until you are ready. And to everyone in attendance, we want to thank you for being here tonight to support these incredible young people. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the school year or political year or whatever it is you're working on. And keep in touch, and thank you all once again for being here tonight.